What does it say, guys? Matt in this video. Today we're taking a look at all the brand new pieces of DLC they've just launched on Call of Duty Ghosts for all Xbox platforms. This new DLC will be coming to all other platforms in about a month's time, so stay tuned for that. One of the really cool camos I will be covering is the brand new Unicorn camo, and as you can see, I am using it on screen there. I'll also be covering the character customization spacesuit, and I know lots of you guys are excited for that, so stay tuned for that. Also, if there's a specific camo you see in this video and you want me to cover in a live commentary, let me know in the comments down below. First off, we are taking a look at the brand new spacesuit, and as you can see, it is very cool. And also, you can see that there is various different camos to this suit, and the reason for that is that when you're on different maps, the camo does change. So, for instance, if you're on Whiteout, which is a snowing map and ice, it is just a plain white. But if you're on Prison Break, which is trees everywhere, it does go to the camouflage green, which is pretty cool. The only problem I do have with this spacesuit that it is pretty bulky, and it is more bulky than usual, but apart from that, it is pretty awesome. Now moving on, we do have the awesome Spectrum pack, and we are looking at the Spectrum heads. We don't actually get the Spectrum camo, which is a shame, but here's the first head that we do see, and the second head as well. So they do look pretty awesome. Moving on, we do get a look at the Spectrum uniform, which also does look pretty cool as well. Moving on, we do get a look at our first camo. As I can see, the player patch, background, and player card on screen there of the heavy metal camo. This is a pretty awesome camo. The only problem I do have with this camo is that everything is squashed up and bunched together. From seeing the leak, it didn't look like that, but as we can see now, it is, and it is unfortunate because I thought it was going to have a lot of detail and it was going to look pretty awesome. It still does have a lot of detail, but not as much as I expected from this camo. As you can see on there, we do have the reticle. It is kind of like a bull's head, and the red dot, or the yellow dot should I say, is between the top of the skull and the bottom of the horn, so that is pretty cool. Now moving on to the next camo. This is the Bling camo. This is a really cool camo, and if you're all into that blingy kind of thing, this is the camo for you. And as you can see, the reticle that we just saw is a diamond that's inverted, and it's kind of got a cross because it's like a bright diamond. That's what they're trying to show us here. The reticle does look pretty cool, and I don't think it'll be that hard to aim with. As you can see, we are looking at the same camo on the Maverick Sniper. You do get a better look at the gold chains, at the dollar signs, and the diamonds on all of the weapon. And if you are all into that blingy diamond jewelry kind of camo, this is the camo that will suit you, so you can show off to all your friends. Now moving on to the next camo, we do have the Koi camo, and this is a really cool camo. It's actually a native Japanese fish, if you didn't know that already. The Koi fish is the orange part on the weapon, if you can't tell, and the water is the blue, so they do make an awesome combination together. And as you can see, the reticle is a flower. It looks kind of like a Hawaiian flower with a yellow dot in the middle, so it doesn't look like it's too hard to aim with. If you can just forget about the flower around the outside and just focus on the yellow dot, it will be pretty easy to aim with. The next camo we do get to have a look at is the fitness camo. This is probably the most simple camo out of all the 6 camos we get to see today. As you can see, the reticle on screen there is actually 4 dots going down. The bullets do come from the top dot, so that's where you aim from. And the camo itself, it is a green and black style camo. So when you got a green background on the camo, it is black dots, and when there is a black background on the camo, there is a green dot, so they do alternate. So it does look pretty cool. So if you guys are into more simple style camo and not too hype, this is the camo for you. Moving on, we do get a look at the Extinction camo. This is a really nice camo. As you can see on screen, we do have a look at the reticle, which is the Extinction logo with 3 dots on either side, which represent a triangle, and you actually do aim in the middle of the triangle, which is pretty awesome. I really like this camo. It actually reminds me of Red Tiger from Modern Warfare 2, and that was my favorite camo of all time. So that's why I really like this camo. As you can see me quick scoping the air with no one in the lobby. I'm practicing those quick scoping skills. Now the camo that everybody's been waiting for, the Unicorn camo. As you can see on screen there, the reticle, that red dot that you do see actually isn't a dot. It's actually a love heart, which is pretty awesome. You can't really make that out. And also there's obviously the inverted rainbow underneath that, which is pretty awesome. I reckon this will be probably one of the easiest reticles to aim with, because it's just a plain dot, or love heart should I say, with the rainbow underneath that doesn't really affect your aiming. So guys, thanks for watching this video today. I've covered all the new pieces of DLC. I've covered the 6 new camos, the space pack and the Spectrum pack, so I hope you have enjoyed that. If you guys have seen a camo that you really enjoy and you want me to cover in a live commentary, let me know in the comments down below. And give the video a like if you've enjoyed it. Here's another 2 videos on screen if you haven't seen them yet. I do have my latest 16th live episode and my latest 1987 camo. So if you haven't seen any of those 2 videos, guys, make sure to check them out. Now let me know in the comments down below what pack you'll be getting, and also what was your favorite pack out of everything that you've seen today. Have an awesome day today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.